Great things in business are never done by one person. They are done by a team of people. That is Steve Jobs telling you how to do business. And I love it because I've seen it, of all the work I've done over the years, I've often seen people go off on a tangent, even leaders going off. They have a strategy in their own mind that they want to achieve for the business, but they're doing it in a bubble by themselves in the corner of a room. They're not bringing their team with them. And the consequence of that is if you don't bring your team with you, there's no common goal. They're not motivated to go above and beyond. They don't believe in the same passions as you, so why should they go that extra mile? Why should they? You haven't motivated them. And you create this disconnect in business that it's very hard to reconnect over time. The longer you leave it, the worse it gets. And people become institutionalized. And they go in and just go through the motions, exchange time for money. But is that what you want for your business? While conceptually it's very simple to get over this, but it takes time. You have to build trust. I've been involved in change projects all my career. Like everything, I've always tried to improve things. So that's changing a process or a department or even a whole business, how they operate. So that involves change. People don't like change. In fact, people get very emotional about change. So the more you have to work on building that change in the beginning, the longer it takes for them to come along that journey. And the longer it takes for your performance to improve. So it's so important to manage this from the get-go and bring people with you. I always say in business, it's a team thing. Where you're building a strategy, where you're executing a strategy plan, it's all about the team. Bring them with you. And it's all about keeping them engaged. And the only way you keep them engaged is have them believe in the same goals as you. In fact, your goals and their goals in the beginning may be different, but it's about coming together and aligning them. Yes, there may be some differences, right? But there should be commonalities too. And the more you can find those commonalities and common ground, the better your chance of success. And it's naturally bought in by them because they believe in it then. You don't have to prove to them. But what I often have to do when I'm doing a change project, I always talk about what's in it for them. Do the what's in it for me approach, because I've discovered a long time ago when I help them first before the business, I get better results because people like to be cared for. They like to feel important. They like to know that the business cares about them. So I've learned over the years to work with them, and the consequence of making their life easier in whatever they do, there will be business benefits. So the business benefit is the consequence of helping them. And that is the way leaders should think about their business. How can you help them and therefore them help the business? Give before you receive. It's as simple as that. But it takes time to build that. And I always believe is start off by saying, well, this is what I want to do. So you talk the talk, but then you got to walk the walk. Say what you do and then do what you say, and build that trust, because everything falls back on trust. And the more you build trust with them, the more they trust you, the better the outcomes. And you work everything, when you work together, it makes it better. So work together so it is better. And that's what Steve is talking about in this quote. It's a team thing. I hope this makes sense. If there's any questions, please get in touch. In the meantime, this is Shay saying have a great day.